6,185 pounds. This is a Rockwood 2606WS rear bath, beautiful luxury couples ultralight here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. If you'd like to see if we have one of these in stock and how we have it equipped, because chances are it will be equipped differently from what you see in this video, then please visit the link in our video description. The reason I specify all that is because this is actually a special ordered customer unit. It just happens to be the first one of these for this season that we've had in. So the information that I'm sharing will still apply. And kind of like a car commercial, guys, at the bottom there's that little teeny tiny fine print down here that says, you know, optional equipment present, contact dealer for details. This is just a video of a Rockwood 2606WS at Haylett RV. It's not necessarily the 2606WS here at Haylett RV. This being such a popular model, it just can't be. So, late last year, they came out with this updated front and the big drop storage on these Rockwood Ultra series. Rockwood has three series of travel trailers. There's Mini, Ultra, and Signature. This is the Ultra. But it has what looks like a Signature front end on it. But it only appeared on two floor plans. This, the 2606, and then the 2706. This is what they're going to start looking like. All of the other Ultras are being retrofitted to look like this. Now, that may not have happened yet at the time of this filming, but as the year goes through, actually at the time of this filming, I happen to have some insider knowledge. It's going to not be too far in the future. I just don't have a hard date. This is what they're going to start looking like. So this is the newest, most current thing at the time of this filming. And I really like it because the Ultra series kind of got forgotten. Mini was amazing. Signature was amazing. Ultra was just that middle child, and it got left behind. Well, they came up with some things here to really give it its own identity, and they knocked it out of the park. It's got this big drop frame front storage. The chassis literally Z's. It breaks down and jumps down, and you have a second section. That's why we have this huge front compartment. That's why they're able to have a big nose cap and diamond plate. Instead of a teeny tiny strip of diamond plate, they're able to put a full true stone guard on there to keep it from getting dinged up. Folks who go camping on dirt roads, you know what I mean. I've seen other brands try to do something like this. Actually, a couple days ago we just got one in, but it didn't have the drop frame, so it only had like a 6-inch diamond plate strip. It feels like not enough. This is a hit, not a miss. Rockwood is the most highly appointed RV in the ultralight world. I will take the Pepsi challenge with anybody on that. It doesn't mean it's the best. It means that it has more equipment. What is best is subjective. What is best is what fits you. So my recommendation is you call our team here at Haylett RV, you give us a call and you paint us a picture, say, this is my family, this is me, this is the missus, whatever, here's how we want to camp, what is the RV that fits us? Like for instance, here you've got really heavily insulated baggage doors. You've got metallic bus slam latches, not plastic ones. You saw the magnetic hold back there. These are all awesome things. But awesome things have a side effect. And that tends to be adverse to the budget conditions. So that's where they're all good for different reasons. This one here, you see power stabilizer jacks on it, which is nice. So for, you know, you just push a button. Like we got push button, fast moving awning, tongue jack, stabilizers, everything is push button simple. The folks that built this one for themselves decided to add from the factory slide out awnings, which is a really great way to protect from falling debris and from stuff getting on the slides. Like here in the Midwest, we have a lot of trees. You get pine coney garbage dropping on the slides, then you start running that in, run the slide in when you're done camping, and you'll tear up the slide seals. Well, this protects that from happening. There are some areas of the country, though, these are not a good idea. I've done a separate video on that. Please search our YouTube channel or just give us a call and we can explain. Higher appointments, like larger propane tanks, higher grade tongue jack, higher grade awning motors, things like that. Here, we've got a nice little, now you notice how this door swings open, whereas that door flips vertically open. If this door flipped vertically open, it would interfere with this wardrobe slide here on that Rockwood, and that is one of those areas that Rockwood has, again, set themselves apart. There are plenty of different brands that now build a floor plan strikingly similar to this. But the Rockwood continues to be a standout because it gives you closet slide-out storage the others do not. And at 6,100 pounds, you're still super easily towable. That, by the way, is an automotive-grade windshield with automotive install. So you're not going to have to worry about front window leakage. Sliding slide side windows, frameless, door, or like trailer side windows, however you want to phrase that. So you get the best of both worlds. You get rainy day airflow and good looks, whereas the windows on the sides of the slide give you airflow all the time. Hard to use in the rain though. Now this model, this one that we're looking at right here, happens to be built with a dinette. You can build this with a freestanding table and chairs as well. The one with the dinette, they open up some of the storage under the dinette to the outside. You can still get to this inside as well, but like slide side storage, that's a classic Forest River thing. I didn't quite get this door shut, and I don't want a customer's door to bang around in the wind. I do respect it more than that. Notice too that all of your big hinges are sealed so water doesn't get in here and spring the hinge if it freezes. This is fully aluminum framed. Aluminum framed floor, walls, rear wall, roof, slide out, everything. Everything in this is laminated except the floor. This has a aluminum constructed floor. It's got 2x3 floor joists, 12 inches on center, sitting vertically, that run longitudinally down the coach, and that allows them to have in-floor heat ducting and good insulation values with a 5/8 thick tongue and groove plywood floor deck. They went to that style of construction because it is extremely heavy duty and basically doesn't ever fail. And Rockwood is retirement grade. If you're looking for the last one you're ever going to own, this should be a brand that should be high on your list. Enclosed heated underbelly. This one was optioned with tank heaters. That is another thing that you can put on these. All of our hookups are back here in the corner where they're easy to access, and they're all in one smart spot. Black tank flush shower with hot and cold water, not just a cold sprayer port. You gotta watch this stuff. The dollar cheaper brands are starting to cut down to these cold water only sprayer ports, and they're just not as good. Not that there's anything wrong with that. There's just good and there's better, and then there's Rockwood a step above. You see up on the roof, up here, you've got that vent cover. The bathroom vents in a Rockwood come with a bigger MaxxAir fan, the big full-size fifth wheel luxury fan, the whole house fan. And they standard, anytime you see that fan, comes with the roof vent cover up there so that you can have some good rainy day airflow. Now the awning is easily tilted and then locked in place. It does have full-length LED lighting. It's also a fast in-out awning, so you spend more time camping and less time pushing a button. If you add the RVQ grill, which these folks have done, then you get with it this nice little table that mounts beside the grill. These are your grill hookups. That's your gas grill hookup right there, which, by the way, I like that it's on the side of the trailer and it's protected instead of being down next to a tire where it's susceptible to road debris and damage. Now it's here under your awning, and you can mount a TV outside. The owners of this RV built it with a bedroom TV, which is designed, the whole swing arm bracket actually remounts outdoors. So you have a perfect patio tailgate station all right out here. Now we need to talk about the suspension on this. Rockwood has the most expensive, and I would believe, best suspension system on the market. You can't find this on big heavy luxury fifth wheels though. Once an RV starts to weigh more than 10,000 pounds, this system kind of quits working. We sell big horse trailers, and so we've seen this before because that's kind of where I got that knowledge from. This is an independent torsion axle suspension. Not just a torsion axle, but torsion suspension. It's a rubber shock dampening system. Every tire moves independently up and down. 3 inches of clearance, vertical and up and down, basically. So these tires can actually run off the asphalt of the road. The other tires, like, basically what'll happen is, like, these right-hand tires will drop down. The trailer will still ride level until you can get it back on the road, and the tires will pick themselves back up. You don't get that crazy herky-jerkiness. You don't get front-to-back porpoising because of this. It's just better. It's also $500 more per axle. But you're looking for the best thing for long-term use and ownership and a lot of towing, again, this should definitely be high on your list. There's other good upgrade suspensions out there, but if you're looking good, better, best in suspension terms, this is best. But they're all cool in different ways, again, like I said. Now my battery light is blinking at me, so I'm going to do a quick hot swap with my battery, and I will rejoin you inside. Of course, to you it'll just look like that. And all right, so stepping inside, first of all, the first thing you're greeted with is a single switch, like, whole cabin light package. Rockwood spends more spends more money on lights per square foot than pretty much anybody else on the market, and they do that at pretty much all price points you find a Rockwood rather. There are different decors available. Like for instance, this is the maple wood tone. There's also a darker driftwood. This is the jasper decor, which is a nice dark leatherette contrast. It's actually an extremely dark brown, not a black like it looks like, but the light has to hit it to see those accents, and I don't know how well that translates to camera. There's different, well, this also has a wood plank print floor instead of a stone print floor. There are a lot of interior combinations of what this thing could look like. So if, again, you want to see what we have in stock, how it is equipped, what it looks like, what we're asking without the pesky burden of nonsense hidden charges, please click the link in the video description to see, or call our team, God forbid, to see exactly what we have in stock for you. So this is a full trifold memory foam sleeper sofa. Now what's cool is right now I'm actually standing in the bathroom of the RV. When this hide-to-bed comes open, it'll open to about here. Well, that means you can still navigate the RV without cutting it in half. A lot of models with a hide-to-bed open, you can no longer traverse the floor plan. That's not true here. Rockwood is one of the few that still spends the money on good quality overhead cabinetry. A lot of brands have scaled that down. At best, you might get half of what you see here. It is all pocket screwed. It is going to last longer, you know, as compared to Staples. Now, this one was optioned with 2-section day and night shades. Standard, you'll have night shades only in here, and I think that's fine, personally. The day-night shades, they look really cool, and they do give you a little more flexibility on how much light that you do have coming in versus privacy. But remember how the windows were jet black on the outside? You couldn't see in, but we can see out? That's really the original reason for day-night shades. So they're not really required, but they are a nice visual thing. So there are different seating arrangements available. Usually what we're going to stock is probably going to be a freestanding table here. Sometimes not. It just depends. Again, visit our website, call our team. You can see, I mean, you know, we do everything here. That includes different furniture arrangements. Sometimes we'll run out of stock. We call Rockwood and say, I don't care what you have, get it to us now. So over here, easy access to all that storage, like I said. Here we've got a full extension drawer, and notice that's all plywood boxed, full extension. If you, let me open it, it's easier to see over here. If you open this up, you can see that they even aluminum frame their dining tables. They aluminum frame the bed platform. I mean, this is fully aluminum framed. That can fold down into a bonus sleeper. You've got that indoor, outdoor sliding tote storage. The table you see is freestanding and elliptical. So obviously it can be a dining table. You can swing it over for extra kitchen prep space. You can fold it down and ellipse it down and it becomes a coffee table in front of the sofa. You can take it outside like a picnic table. This is an extremely useful, flexible thing, but I've only got one hand, so I can't really show you those things. So I want to make sure that I point them out. Entertainment centers and rear bathrooms normally are terrible, but here we've got an entertainment center directly across from your sofa. You could easily put a little footstool out here and have a nice little almost theater system going on, theater seat. Also, this IRV electronic system right there. You can get a free app that your phone connects to, and your phone basically can become a remote control for that, which is very cool. Now, this reminds me a lot of, and I mean this in a positive fashion, was like a 1980s big home stereo theater system where it had these nice tall glass inserts, but when you open this up here, instead of a stupid boom box, you see some awesome killer storage. So if all that storage you're looking for in your kitchen, it's all right here. Now, little hidden storage, and this is one hand accessible, obviously. You see the TV can swing out. This gives you several benefits. First, I can get to the back of the TV to get to the plugs. Hopefully you don't need to, but sometimes if you want to have like a satellite system, you could do it. Now, we've got a nice little, I'm not going to call it a safe, but like an out-of-sight, out-of-mind storage area. And it's big and easy to access. Not bad for like big pots or pans or something if that's how you're going to camp. This locks in place. It doesn't go anywhere until you release it. And the mechanism is just on point. So the TV can swing out and you can face the dining area. You don't have to have a hard neck crank when you're over here. So we saw all that pantry space already. Here's what's the remainder of the kitchen. Normally you'd have a limited counter space, but Rockwood's no spring chicken. You didn't get to be the #1 American ultralight for I don't even know how many consecutive years by not having a good kitchen. So more of those full extension plywood drawers. Here behind, and notice that all of the doors, by the way, are a raised panel hardwood. All of them are raised panel hardwood. You know, you've got all laminated roofing. We've got laminated slide walls. I can't hurt this. I've had people say, I can't believe he's punching the walls. I can't believe you're worried about the ones I can punch. You should be worried about the ones I can't, guys. That's who Rockwood is. Rockwood can take a beating. I ain't worried about it. All solid surface countertops, and it comes with this big extension. This is just a little, like, it's just something that, some juice or something that the factory worker had gone on. We haven't gone through and detailed this for our customer yet, so that's just something that'll get cleaned off. But anyway, you've got all solid surface countertops. That allowed them to recess the stove. That allowed them to recess the sink with a nice heavy-duty sink cover. So we have good prep space here that you couldn't otherwise, and that is a real tile, not a paper, by the way. Wastebasket space, all kinds of stuff. Now, they gave this, it's kind of being called a barn door, like a giant walk-through person door. But even, I wanted to leave this here so you could see, even with this here, you can comfortably just walk right through. That's how big the bedroom door is in this. So here we've got a Serta Camper Queen that you can easily walk around, and you see up here where that windshield was, we now have that, it just makes this, it's not a big bedroom, but boy does it have a big feel. Now this is an option. This is not standard. Adding additional MaxxAir fans with those roof vent covers in other areas of the RV is available. Depends on where they go, depends on the floor plan. But this is an option that the owners of this RV decided to add in. So instead of the wardrobe closets on both sides of the bed, they added in that big wardrobe slide out that we looked at from the outside. But here's what you get. You get great dresser space, along with a larger closet than the two little cabinets could ever hope to offer you. And by the way, the little details, like the fact that this actually has like a bedroom light switch, you don't get that stuff in travel trailers. But Rockwood isn't just a normal trailer. This is a true luxury ultralight. Bedroom TV is an option. Again, you can see the owners of this RV chose to add that to their purchase. And congratulations for them. This also, again, is the TV designed to float indoors or outdoors, which is really handy. So remember, this is not necessarily the one that we have in stock. This is not necessarily exactly how we would equip them every single time. That doesn't mean these folks are wrong. That doesn't mean you're wrong for wanting something different or that we're wrong. There's different strokes for different folks, man, you know, different things. So, I don't use fisheye camera lenses. This does have a 2.5-inch laminated, vaulted, arched ceiling, which is what gives it, it allows it to open up and feel and look a little more breathable in here. So, we already saw the central heat ducts in the floor. I think I talked about them outside, but when we're up here, I also want to point out that you have a double ducted air system. See how you have two sets of air vents that go the entire length of the RV. That doesn't mean it gets colder in here. It means it gets down to temp faster and stays there more easily, which means that your air conditioner doesn't have to work as hard. It'll last longer, less maintenance, less replacements. Aren't those all good things? So, one of the best parts of this floor plan, and I always forget to talk about this until too late, is that it is like 90% accessible when the slide is closed. When this super slide is closed, the only thing that we can't get into is the bedroom up front. All of the kitchen, all of the seating, the bathroom, all of that is still available. So if you're just traveling and you just want to stop and get a sandwich or use the bathroom real quick, bingo, you got it. If the grandkids are over and they smell like turtles from swimming in the lake, send them in, send them straight to the bathroom, hose them down. You don't have to track through the whole trailer. It says a very nice 3-section sliding glass door panel here, big skylight above, and I like the little extra shower caddy. Rockwood puts in the extra touches. Now this big fan here, that will come with the RV standard, and remember it does have that roof vent. The extra little visual window in the back is nice to let some light in here. Remember, people can't really see in, but they do leave you a shade on there to close that just in case you're feeling a little shy, which I don't know, I think I would too. You do feel exposed. So, big linen cabinet. All your extra toilet paper and all that shampoos and stuff, you have plenty of room for that. A big sink that adults can get their hands in. This is a Forest River thing they've done for years. I've always thought that was a good decision. And Rockwood actually gives you a nice little spot for like soap and toothbrushes and all that. They do the big things a lot of other brands don't. And then they do the touches the other brands won't. That's what I like about these guys. Now, this is not the least expensive lightweight on the market. Not even close. It is the most highly appointed lightweight on the market. So you need to decide where you want to be in that chain. And that's why we carry all of our different brands here at Haywood RV. Because we've got up, down, in between, and everything else at our store. We carry a lot of different brands. I see some amazing qualities on this RV, and every RV does something better than something else. So paint us a picture, give our team a call, tell us what you're looking to accomplish. We'll get you camping. That's all there is to it. And we do hitching, pieces, parts, trades, financing, truck and trailer package deals, everything. We do everything, guys. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.